Yeah, I mean, first compliments to a super talented North Carolina team, and we're really fortunate as a group to be at the University of Virginia. The support that we get, not only from the community, but also just from the UVA alumni base. What a special place it is, and how lucky do we feel to be part of this great program. And you were excited. I tell you, I'm super excited for these young men for an opportunity to get a win. And anytime we get a win, we get an opportunity to learn as well.
Paul Akiri, first game back, and obviously makes a huge play there at the end. How big a lift did you get from him?
When it counted most, a guy that's a graduate from the University of Virginia ends up making a huge play, and I tell you, it's super exciting. It's super exciting for those guys to win and to find a way to win on defense.
John, Drake May did not look comfortable all night. I think he ended up below 50%. He's a 68% career passer. What did you guys do to disrupt him and his receivers?
Yeah, I tried to change the looks, and I think that just collectively, our guys did a nice job of executing the game plan. Compliment to the coaching staff, and then frankly, what it comes down to players. And players making plays, and we knew coming into this one we needed to play the best 11 players, had to play together as one, and I think collectively we found a way today.
You guys get the sack from Jameer after you guys have scored, and then you get a 3-and-out with the sack from Jameer too, a big play there. How key was that?
Golly, I mean, Jameer now, I tell you, he's a run stopper. It's fun to see him add a little bit of pass rush to his game. He needs some of those stats, but and again, it starts with, and it's never just one guy. There's going to be someone in the back end that was covering, somebody that did a disguise, and then ultimately somebody up front that's got to go win a one-on-one.
To fall behind, you guys fell behind by 10 points there early in the third. To see the fight, to see the comeback, what did it mean to you guys? And is this something you guys maybe were not capable of early in the year? How do you kind of look at that big picture? Yeah,
I think that, probably the 3 points at the end of the half, I would have liked to put them in a better call, just to keep them out of field goal range. And then, we'd like to start the half a lot better. And so, our guys kept on fighting, had a one-play mentality, and I guess the rest kind of speaks for itself.
John, you mentioned the back end. I thought King and Westfall played pretty well for you, had some big moments. What did you see from those guys?
We won enough one-on-ones. There were some times too that we have to play it better. There's that a few long passes. We get bailed out by ultimately a holding penalty, and then we had some miscommunication on a long pass. But that's going to go when you play two good teams that go against each other. Both sides are going to win some one-on-ones. Both sides are going to make some plays, and what we got to do is we just got to have it short memory. There's going to be a ton of learning lessons from this one.
You mentioned the holding penalty. Did you see who was coming off the edge, who got held? We couldn't see upstairs.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that from on the field. It was TK. TK was the edge rusher.
Okay.
So he ended up getting a one-on-one with the tight end as he sliced across the set, and lowered that shoulder and used what God gave him, and used his flexibility, try to get under that tight end, and I guess we got a call there.
James Jackson had the interception to seal it. I know Kerry came off the edge to help there, but for James to make that play in such a big moment, what's kind of the feeling?
Yeah, I mean, it's as a coach, you expect our guys to make those type of plays. Just that there's that excitement, but there's an excitement in every play that we make, and so it's a culmination of a lot of plays. And again, what, our guys have been in some tough situations, so I know that they're excited for the opportunity to go out in the field. And like we said, like we talk about, it's every day we get an opportunity to put that helmet on is a blessing. Yeah, each time we get to be part of this great game, we just got to be able to take the most out of it, and we're fortunate to again be at the University of Virginia.
Considering the opponent and what they're capable of offensively, is this the best your group has played in your time here?
It's definitely the biggest win. So that would probably be the best defense we've played.